Okay, so last time I had to change the bulb for my R class here. I changed this one, the driver side, and now that was in July. Now we are in November, and it's the passenger side that needs to be replaced. So I'll try to do it this time without taking the wheel off, without taking the wheel well off, and so on, without taking the whole headlight assembly off. I will, because now I know how the structure is. You can see it in my other video. So let's see if I can do it straight forward like a simple bob. So we start twisting this, taking this cap off, right? You twist it and take it off. Okay. So now I will show you the structure. So there is that contactor that we need. It's a connector with the wires, the orange and yellow and green, that needs to be taken out. And then there is that square component that needs to be rotated counterclockwise 45 degrees and taken off. Okay, so for this one I'm going to use a screwdriver. Let's see if I can film it at the same time and do it and show it how to do it. Okay, now so the space is very tight. I'm trying to do my best. So this is the place you put the screwdriver here and you just twist it a little bit. It's so hard to tape. You see, you twist it and twist until this one gets dislodged, and then you will take it off. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can film it. Anyways. Okay, as you can see now the connector is off its socket, so I will twist this one, the black one, and we'll take it off. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so for the next phase I took off the wheel. There are two screws here, two plastic nuts, one in here, one in here, and here there are some plastic plugs that unfortunately I had to break. It's this guy here, but the whole idea was to uncover this bolt that is holding it's the third bolt, the third screw that holds the headlight, and I will have to unplug these two connectors and I will be able to take off the whole headlight assembly. Okay, so the bolt has been removed, so were the connectors, and now the whole headlight assembly is moving. And I will come here on this side and I will show you there's another bolt that has been removed from here. Okay, and another one from here. Right, this was. I tried to disassemble this whole thing, you know, just to get an easier access to this one, but it was very hard. I mean, this one is not moving. I'm not sure, and I don't want to go any further. This is the latching mechanism for the right side. I don't want to touch it. So I'm just going to put these 4 bolts back, and then here these two, and I will be fine. So exactly like last time, I had to remove that bolt and this guy here, right? Ignore those two, just this one. And now I need to loosen up, to take off this bolt, to loosen up the signal, just to be able to pry out the whole headlight assembly. Okay, so this is how I'm removing the headlight. So I pry this open, I loosen up this, I took off this bolt. You pry this open and you have to wiggle a little bit. You have to wiggle the headlight. It should come out pretty easily. Okay, come on. Okay, there. Okay, and here we have it. So I'm not sure if it's visible. Now I took off this connector, right? This one. And then I have to take this one off. So I have to twist it. You see, I twist it this way and I push it back now. There we are. So I took off the base, right? I hope it's visible. And now we have 2 clips. One clip here, you see this guy here, there's one clip. And you do it this way. And there's another one in the back. I will do it that way. Come on. If I figure it out, take this light out and see. Okay, so here it is. All right. you kind of have to work a little bit blindly here, but it is what it is. Okay, so you have to bring it up like that, the one in the back. Okay, so now the bulb is free. I can take it out, and this is the bulb, right? Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you a little bit of a preparation of the bulb. So this is the old bulb. I'm just show you how this is working actually. So the bulb has 2 pins here. So it has 1, 2, and on this side it has 2 grooves, right? This one will align with the casing from on the headlight, and these 2 pins, they need to align with either of these 2 grooves, either these 2 or this one. So it's going like that, right? So you align these 2 pins and then you push it. This is happening when you actually push this one. You push it, and when you twist, the bulb is fixed in the casing, and when you push it, you lock it, and it is locking with these other the external pins. Okay, so that's it. The new bulb that you need is a D2S. HID is Xenon. That's for my car particularly. I've seen other cars using only an H7 bulb, which is fine as well. So these are the 2 clips that I was talking about. So you have one here in the back, right? And then there's another one. So this one, there's a small groove here. I'm not sure if it's visible. So when you put the bulb, you lock it like this, one, and then the other one you bring it and you lock it, and now it's there. Okay, so now I'm going to put the new bulb. Okay, so let's see how much I can film from here. So this is the bulb. Always use gloves, and you don't want to touch with bare hand the glass of the bulb, because you have natural oil and grease on your hand, and you don't want to. This one will destroy it, right? Once it stops working. So very gentle. Last time I broke the bulb because I didn't know how it was inside. So when I took the old one from the first headlight that I changed, when I took it out, I broke it. So be very careful, because the space is extremely tight, as you can see. So we'll just insert it slowly. Okay, and now I will wiggle it until I feel that it's okay. Now it's sitting in place, you see. So I'm gonna push this pin 1 up here, and I'll bring the other one and then down, right, from the back towards me. That's it, done. And now I make sure these are aligned. I make sure that this connector will be towards me, right? So I will, what does it say? It says close like this, right? So I will do it like this and twist. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see how it works. Very gentle. Okay, it's sitting, and I will try to put it straight. So these black pins, this one will have to go into, there's a cutout, there's an opening here, so I have to push it in and catch it like that. Okay, so actually I'm gonna stop filming and I'm gonna work horizontally because it's much easier, right? All right, took me a little bit of a struggle, but I managed to secure it in place. So now I will have to plug in this this connector to put it back here, and then I'll put the headlight back. So very gentle. Pry this open a little bit. Pass this on. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. Last time it went in pretty easily. Okay. A little bit more struggle this time. Make sure this gasket is in place. Alright, so these are the bolts from the headlight. So there are three longs and one short. One long here, the shorter one will go here. Okay, another long here for the small one, and the fourth one, also a long screw, should come